Tax cuts, success or fail? Trump's tax cuts were touted as the largest in American history, promising to ignite economic growth across the nation. However, upon closer examination, these claims appear to have been overstated. Although the tax cuts aimed to stimulate the economy, they fell short of eliminating the federal debt, and instead, they played a role in enlarging the annual deficits. This raised questions about the real impact of these fiscal policies. The anticipated economic boom was moderate at best, with growth rates not reaching the heights many had hoped for. Critics argue that while the tax cuts provided short-term relief for some, they failed to deliver on the promise of long-term economic revitalization. The federal debt-to-GDP ratio, a key indicator of economic health, saw a notable increase, suggesting that the benefits of the tax cuts were offset by rising debt levels. This scenario paints a complex picture of the Trump economy, where the tax reforms sparked debate over their effectiveness and long-term implications. Proponents of the tax cuts argue that they provided much-needed relief to businesses and individuals, potentially fostering an environment conducive to growth. However, detractors point to the ballooning deficits and question whether the cuts were the right approach to achieving sustainable economic prosperity. The discussion surrounding these tax policies highlights the intricate interplay between fiscal strategy and economic outcomes. As the effects of these cuts continue to unfold, they remain a pivotal point of discussion among economists and policymakers, reflecting the ongoing debate over the best path forward for managing the nation's fiscal health.